Parker Schnabel stands in the cold Yukon, where the wind whispers stories of gold. That he worked hard and didn't give up in the gold mines is something that many people can learn from. There is one thing, though. How much does Parker make? How much money does he have? Today, we're looking for answers to find out what this modern-day gold rush hero was really like. Parker Schnabel, a gold mining hero from the Yukon Territory of Canada, is known for his hard work and determination in the industry. Born on July 22, 1994, in Haines, Alaska, he inherited the great qualities of his grandfather, John Schnabel, who is the biggest name in the industry. At an early age, Parker began mastering the skill of gold mining in Porcupine Creek, Alaska, where his grandfather owned a mine. This was the moment when he fell in love with gold excavation. Parker's participation in the Discovery Channel reality show, Gold Rush, provided the first step towards his financial success. His strategic thinking and never-say-die attitude endeared him to the audience. As a teenager, Parker made his way through the ranks of the gold business, leading him to become a wealthy entrepreneur. Unofficial sources suggest that his net value is $8 million, which is proof of his unrelenting devotion and strategic excellence in the mining business. However, the exact amount of gold taken out by Parker is closely guarded information. Gold mining is a complex affair, and miners often guard their production figures to maintain a competitive advantage. The actual depth to which Parker Schnabel's gold mining activities are exposed to the mass media may never be fully unveiled. Despite his success, Parker keeps on breaking the limits with his quest to find new gold deposits and his deep love for the land. He does not believe in taking straight paths and is prepared to take on new challenges with each new season. In 2010, at only 16, Parker took out a mining claim on Porcupine Creek, and with a small crew, he started prospecting for gold. Parker demonstrated an outstanding talent for the art form, displaying skills and instincts beyond his age. He showed a sharp eye for gold spots that were often missed by others, making him different from the others. His talents went beyond just the science of gold mining. He had an instinct for the art of gold mining. With strategic planning and practical know-how, he came up with a new approach to gold extraction that was both efficient and profitable. His mining strategy was nothing less than artistic, adjusting his approach to the demands of the unpredictable environment. In conclusion, Parker Schnabel's story serves as a testament to his dedication, determination, and skill in the gold mining industry. His story serves as a reminder of the importance of perseverance, adaptability, and the power of determination in the face of adversity. Parker Schnabel, a gold mining prospector, has become a shining example for young miners, demonstrating that age is not a barrier to success in an industry where experience always comes first. His success as a prospector has grown, and his fame as a gold mining prospector has become a shining example for young miners. In 2012, Parker gained the attention of producers of the reality show Gold Rush, which follows the lives of several gold mining families in the Yukon Territory of Canada. Parker was a major player on the show and became a well-known person. He used his growing popularity to become even more successful, becoming a speaker and author, and building his line of gold mining equipment. Parker then branched into other industries such as jewelry and clothing. His jewelry company exploited the timeless appeal of gold and precious stones, providing customers with beautiful pieces that conveyed his mining passion and craftsmanship. His clothing firm focused on a small market of outdoor lovers and thrill seekers who were looking for durable and stylish clothing for their adventures in nature. What makes Parker stand out among other entrepreneurs is his ability to identify untapped market niches and use them advantageously. He can distinguish himself from competitors through innovation, creativity, and strategic thinking. Parker's business journey is truly unique due to his willingness to take risks and face challenges boldly. Starting as a teenage miner, he has been through a lot of struggles and disappointments in his life, but continues to explore new possibilities and motivate others to do the same. His strong work ethic, unyielding determination, and commitment to quality make him a true asset to the communities where he operates. Throughout his journey, Parker's family has always been there for him. His grandfather, John Schnabel, was a very big influence on his decision to pursue gold mining. He was never stopped from pursuing his goals by his parents. With dedication and perseverance, nothing is impossible for Parker. In 2016, Parker's grandfather, John Schnabel, died at the age of 92. Despite the pain of his loss, Parker's determination burned brighter than the weight of his grief. He returned to Porcupine Creek, where he had acquired mining skills from his grandfather. He knew that his grandfather would have expected him to continue his family tradition, to keep the dream of gold alive. Parker's new mine in the Yukon Territory was a labor of love that started with his grandfather's teachings and was continued by his unwavering dedication. When the first golden specks were found on the ground, it was a victory that had no comparison. Parker's quest was not finished yet, and the path ahead was riddled with difficulties and obstacles. He never hesitated from his determination to succeed and found inspiration in the memory of his grandfather and the knowledge that he was following a proud family tradition. Parker Schnabel, a successful gold miner and a role model for many children worldwide, understands that making a profit and taking care of the environment go hand in hand. He is committed to safeguarding the territory and minimizing the negative effects of mining operations, demonstrating his character and principles. Responsible mining is not just a marketing slogan for Parker, it is a lifestyle. He realizes that mining can have a severe impact on the environment, from habitat destruction to water pollution. He has decided to do everything he can to minimize the operation's impact on the environment. Parker demonstrates this through the application of rigorous environmental rules at his mines, such as recovery efforts and water management strategies. Parker's environmental management is not limited to the fulfillment of environmental regulations. He is always willing to go the extra mile, looking for more environmentally friendly mining practices that put the long-term health of the land first. Through reforestation or wildlife conservation, Parker is always on the lookout for ways to repay the environment that supports him. Parker's support for responsible mining is not confined only to his own operations. He is now a vocal supporter of sustainability. The story revolves around Parker Schnabel, a man who uncovers a massive 40-foot trommel that has been sitting idle for years, hiding over $400 million in gold. The machine was built in an era when mining was all about brute force, not finesse. It tore through dirt, separating gold like a beast, but it had a fatal flaw that turned into Parker's golden opportunity. Over the years, tiny bits of gold slipped through the cracks, piling up inside. No one thought to check or even consider the possibility that the machine itself had been hoarding gold the whole time. Parker and his team had to haul the beast to a place where they could begin fixing it, which meant heavy machinery, backbreaking labor, and a whole lot of problem solving. The restoration of the machine required repairing gears, screens, and the steel drum, but the team kept pushing because they knew what was at stake. As they dug into the dirt around the machine, things got even crazier. The ground itself was practically glowing with gold. This was not just any dirt. It was loaded, richer than anything Parker had ever seen. This site was not just a lucky break, it was a straight-up gold mine, literally. With stakes this high, Parker wasted no time setting up a processing plant right there. He made sure every single speck of gold got caught this time. And the value kept climbing, millions stacking up quicker than anyone could believe. But the trommel had more secrets. Digging into its history, Parker's team uncovered old records pointing to other connected mining sites. This was not just one lucky machine. It was part of a whole network, and there was a good chance gold, and more pressure on an already exhausted crew. Beyond the physical toll, there is the mental grind. Working in extreme conditions has a way of forging deep connections. Jokes, small victories, and shared hardships are the glue that holds the team together. Even with all the pressure, some crew members return season after season, chasing the next big gold haul, knowing exactly what they are signing up for. Even the meals play a crucial role in keeping the crew going. A good cook is one of the most important people in camp. Meals are not just about nutrition, they are about keeping morale up. When the food is good, the work feels a little easier. Parker Schnabel, a gold miner in the Yukon, is set to make a significant $14 million payday by investing in a new wash plant called rock sand. Unlike his previous system, Big Red, which has been his workhorse, rock sand is an untested, custom-built machine that promises bigger yields but comes with unknown dangers. The mining industry is unforgiving, with equipment failures, fluctuating gold prices, and short operating windows making every decision a potential turning point. Roxanne's cutting-edge design and efficiency make it a promising option for gold mining operations. Its larger processing capacity and modular design allow for easier repairs and upgrades, reducing downtime. However, its unproven track record casts a shadow of uncertainty over the operation. As the crew dismantles Big Red for winter, tension and excitement fill the air. The team prepares for the test run, knowing that once Big Red stops, there's no turning back. The team prepares for the test run, ensuring a steady flow of water to flush away dirt and reveal the gold hidden beneath. However, the moment of truth comes when the shaker deck fails, and the team braces for the test run. A faint rattle and vibration echoes across the claim, causing the team to question whether it's just a minor glitch or a disaster in the making. In this text, the team is faced with a near catastrophe when their new wash plant, Rock Sand, fails to deliver the promised gold. The team finds that the power is not reaching the system, and the wash plant runs on dangerously high voltage. After fixing the power issue, they load pay dirt through the system, and the shaker deck vibrates aggressively. However, a jet of water sprays violently from the pre-wash section, drenching the ground. The team finds the source of the problem as a faulty hose clamp, and another issue is the short spray bar hose, causing water to flow inefficiently. The team decides to temporarily shut off the spray bar to prevent further leaks and reinforce the hose clamp. The wash plant is running smoothly, but the real test is whether Rock Sand can catch more gold than Big Red. The team names the new machine Rock Sand, which plays on the plant's purpose of breaking down rock and washing out the gold-rich sand. Despite the name, the team is not satisfied with the machine's performance. They must decide whether Rock Sand can outshine Big Red and push them towards their ambitious goal of catching 7,000 ounces of gold. The team must decide whether Rock Sand can outperform Big Red and if it will push them towards their goal. Parker, a gold mining expert, is determined to make the most of his new wash plant, Rock Sand, to ensure his operation's success. After weeks of hard work and mechanical issues, the team has managed to pull out a significant amount of gold from the ground. The last contribution was from Big Red, Parker's old workhorse, which had been reliable for years. However, the team's new wash plant has only delivered a quarter of what Big Red could have, causing frustration and doubt among the team. The team is self-funded, and the financial risk of building, transporting, and installing the wash plant is significant. Gold prices fluctuate constantly, and even a successful season might not be enough to cover expenses if the market takes a downturn. The team is now facing the challenge of reaching their goal of 7,000 ounces, which would mean a staggering $14 million in gold. The biggest uncertainty is Rock Sand's performance, as it has already shown weaknesses and is nowhere near matching Big Red's efficiency. With the Yukon's harsh winter approaching, time is their biggest enemy, and if they don't hit their goal before winter shuts them down, all the risk, effort, and money poured into Rock Sand will have been for nothing. Paxton is determined to squeeze every last ounce out of Rock Sand, fine-tune its performance, and push it to its absolute limit. The next few weeks will decide everything, whether it's the new wash plant that will be the key to Parker's biggest gold haul yet, or the mistake that costs him everything. Gets a broad spectrum of guests, earning him a large income. Parker's real estate investments are based on a mix of market research, financial analysis, and intuition. He diversifies his wealth across different asset classes, such as real estate, stocks, and business ventures to minimize risks and maximize potential returns. Each property in his portfolio acts as a brick in his financial future, providing stability, growth, and possibilities of wealth creation. The most impressive thing about Parker's real estate empire is his ability to adjust to the changing market. Over time, he remains flexible and responsive, adapting his investment strategy to take advantage of new trends and possibilities. Parker Schnabel, a gold mining legend and author, is not only known for his role on Discovery Channel's Gold Rush, but also for his passion for cars. He owns a fleet of high-quality vehicles, including the Ford Raptor, a rugged off-road truck, and a Mercedes-Benz G-Wagon, a luxury SUV. The Raptor is a head-turner with its bespoke design, glossy black with contrasting red highlights, and oversized tires, reflecting his character as brave, ambitious, and ready for the next adventure. Parker's Mercedes-Benz G-Wagon is renowned for its durability, performance, and luxurious interior, making it a symbol of his success and impeccable taste. The Jeep Wrangler, another popular off-road vehicle among outdoor enthusiasts and thrill-seekers, is the most popular off-road vehicle due to its rugged design, removable top, and legendary four-wheel drive capabilities. The Chevrolet Silverado, a versatile and capable vehicle, has been modified to suit Parker's specific needs, making it a reliable and dependable companion for everyday driving and off-road exploration. In addition to his practicality and performance, Parker's cars are an expression of his personality and interests. Every vehicle in his collection has a story behind it, some telling about his love for an off-road adventure or his taste for luxury and style. He is living the good life, with his real estate holdings and car collection being what they are. However, the real issue is what will happen to Parker after that. He has the energy and determination to achieve anything, and who knows what other victories he will achieve in the future. One thing is for sure, Parker Schnabel is living his dream and doing it in style. Parker Schnabel is also a great author, having written 2 books that provide insight into his exceptional life. His debut book, Golden Dreams, the memoir Chasing Golden, Finding My Fortune in the Yukon, provides readers with a fascinating insight into his incredible journey. With vivid storytelling and candid reflections, Parker leads readers on an unforgettable journey, recounting the hardships, victories, and valuable lessons that he learned during this period. From the very beginning of his gold mining career in Alaska, Parker encountered many hurdles on his way to success. As the grandson of famous gold miner John Schnabel, Parker spent his childhood in the mining culture and learned the craft from his early days. One of the main problems that Parker faced was to be recognized as a reputable and successful miner in his own right. With limited resources and experience, he ventured into the difficult business of renting a claim on Porcupine Creek and starting his own mining operation. With the growth of his mining operation, his reputation in the industry became more and more known. His talent for discovering gold in areas not noticed by others earned him the reputation and respect of his colleagues. During his process, Parker met many interesting people who gave him diverse ideas about the business. This voyage of self-discovery, growth, and change was a testament to his courage, stability, and unyielding determination. Parker Schnabel's 2 books, Golden Dreams and Audacious Gold, offer readers a unique perspective on the gold mining industry. In Golden Dreams, Parker shares his personal experiences and challenges readers to pursue their own goals, no matter how unattainable they may seem. His second book, Audacious Gold: How I Turned Passion into Profit, provides an exclusive look into the gold mining business, sharing the knowledge, strategies, and wisdom he has acquired in the industry. The main theme of Audacious Gold is Parker's profound knowledge of the complexities of the gold mining business. He covers the entire chain of events from prospecting and exploration to extraction and processing. The book emphasizes the importance of finding the right claims, as mining for gold is a risky business that depends on getting the best claims, which yield the most profits. Parker uses careful research, strategic planning, and a good eye for spotting opportunities to identify and purchase some of the best mining properties, laying the groundwork for his success in the industry. In Audacious Gold, Parker gives readers a step-by-step guide on the best ways to maximize the value of their claims, including assessments and evaluations, as well as the implementation of efficient mining practices. By improving operations and reducing costs, miners can increase their profitability and sustain the industry. His strong focus on teamwork and collaboration is emphasized in Audacious Gold, which has resulted in innovation, productivity, and success. The most precious part of this book is Parker's openness about the difficulties and barriers he has met in the industry, such as equipment malfunction, environmental issues, market volatility, and regulatory challenges. He furnishes readers with the nuts and bolts of dealing with adversity, adjusting to change, and succeeding in an industry constantly in transformation. What distinguishes Audacious Gold from other books in the same category is the author's unique viewpoint and his authentic voice. He narrates anecdotes from the field and offers tips on gold mining business management. Parker's writing is both informative and entertaining, making it a must-read for anyone interested in the gold mining business. Parker Schnabel is not only a bookworm, but also a global traveler, having traveled to places like Australia, New Zealand, and Guyana. His passion for discovering new cultures and appreciating the world's beauty knows no limits, and his travel experiences are often shared on social media. In addition to his gold coins, Parker has a collection of valuable jewelry made from gold and diamonds, as well as a hobby of gathering items used during the gold rush in the Yukon Territory. He has invested in several technology companies that are innovating new ways of gold exploration and extraction, resulting in significant returns. Despite his literary fame, worldwide travels, and investments, Parker Schnabel remains determined to reach the top of the world. His determination make him one hell of a person.